Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Student, this is the second stanza of the poem. A bird came down the walk and then he drank. This is drank. A dew from a convenient grass. This is important word for you. A convenient. Convenient mean approachable. Grass, and then hopped, jumped sidewise to the wall to let a beetle pass. Now let's get started. Explanation of the second stanza. The first part is reference. This stanza has been taken from the poem A Bird Came Down the Walk. This must be written with blue marker, written by Emily Dickinson. Again, the name of the poet also in blue ink with blue marker. So you will get 2 marks. Mind it, reference and context will remain same for any stanza of this poem. The next one is context. In this context, you have to write few lines related to theme. In this poem, the speaker quietly means silently observes a bird that has come down unto. Unto is a preposition that is used for direction. A path. The bird is unaware of being watched. Here the bird is unaware. Bird को नहीं पता कि उसको poet देख रही है या देख रहा है. And behaves naturally in its environment. The poet portrays. Picture, इसमें वो पिक्चर कशी करती है, उसका पूरी पेंटिंग पेंट कर रही है. Its action and closely to present a realistic, real life picture of nature. The poet presents nature as a mixture of beauty and harsh reality. Here we have harsh reality when the bird bits the angleworm, combining grace with underlying brutality. So this is the context, and you will get 1 mark for this context. If your reference is correct, then you will get next 1 more mark. The next one is very important. Here it is, we have explanation. In this explanation, the stanza describes the bird drinking dew from the grass and then gently moving aside to allow a beetle to pass. This is a gentle gestures, and it's a personification as we people behave with one another, which highlights a softer and more considerate side of its nature. Earlier, the bird is shown as harsh when it eats a worm, but here it appears thoughtful, suggesting that it is blend of instincts and kindness. This is the blend of grace and underlying brutality in nature. The phrase convenient grass presents nature as helpful and supportive, while the bird's action of giving way to the beetle adds depth to its characters. It highlights. This contrast allows the observer to understand the true nature of the bird, making the scene feel more personal and intimate. Intimate matlab betakallaf. Dickinson presents nature as a mixture of beauty and harsh reality, combining grace with underlying brutality. You can also use the answer of the question in explanation. The use of imagery helps the reader clearly visualize the bird's movement, and personification gives human-like qualities to the grass and the bird. Alliteration in hopped sidewise adds a rhythmic quality, and enjambment creates a smooth flow. Enjambment means a pause between a sentence when the writer is writing a sentence and stops and goes to the next one. See, this is enjambment. And the hopped sidewise to the wall to let the beetle pass. This is enjambment. And hopped sidewise and rhythmic quality, and enjambment creates a smooth flow reflecting the bird's natural actions. Together, these elements creates a vivid, gentle and thoughtful picture of nature. and by the end you can write the language of the poem, as have already added. The language of the poem is simple, but the meaning it conveys lucid, profound, and thought-provoking. So you can add by the end of these few sentences to get more space of the page. I hope you have got the idea, and put your comment and you put your question in the comment box. I would like to read and reply for your more learning. Thank you.